keep hiding you. Okay, I lost you.
Oh, they're all playing around in this.
Are you getting my head?
Huh?
Are you getting my head? Do they have something? Right there. Oh, yeah, that crow's trying. Oh, they're all gonna go after it. Oh. He dropped it. Ooh. Oh, I wasn't even. Okay, trying to keep still. There is a lot of fish around because Dad actually caught a king salmon in front of Channel Club. Yeah, so that's what we had last night.
Oh, nice. Yeah, those two got down there.
Oh, here he comes. Make sure I get him this time. Ooh. Okay. Situate myself. What's up, guys? Sorry about last week. Last week was pretty much a sick week for my son, so he had this like really lingering cough, so he couldn't go to school. He wasn't really he couldn't really tone it down any. He just like constantly was coughing. So I was hoping it wasn't like, you know, RSV or anything. He has had that before when he was younger, when we lived in Texas, and I don't want to do that again. I didn't want to touch any yarn because I didn't know how contagious he was, and I just didn't want to put it on any of the yarn that I was going to be working with later. I just wanted to show you a little clip. These last couple days, I did receive some mail, so I will show you that. Here we go. Ooh, I forgot I got that. This is how tiny it is. Black Mojo Dream. I don't know why. I have a lot. Got yellow. Planning on using this for Yoshi. Ended up getting some Parfait Chunky. I got eggplant. 3 skeins of it, and I got it from Amazon. Only because I'm still waiting for the Premiere order that I had placed a while ago. So this order said that it was going to take a little bit to get here. I don't know why they always hold items in, did I get it on my fingers? In Washington or in Anchorage. Just seems like one is loose because I'm getting it on my fingers. Anyway, so that's that. I'll be trying my go at some eyes. I'm not sure when, but you know, I'll be trying it. So I ended up getting Parfait Chunky XL, and it's super soft. This one is in Sage, and I wasn't sure if I should actually use this for Yoshi. Look how thick it is. or use this for Yoshi. This one is made out of Posh. Let me know what you think. So I did end up getting 2 of these. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing with them. They're not originally for Yoshi. This is the wrong color. But yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. So I did end up using this new yarn for this brown bear paw. It's really hard for me to find brown yarn anywhere that's fuzzy like that. But this one is actually pretty soft. Fairy tale fur. I ended up getting it from, what is it called? Yarn Knits. Knit Yarn Knit. You might hear some talking in the background, but I ended up getting something from Bee Stitched. She ended up taking a request on what kind of eyes I wanted. She also had a surprise for me too. So I told her I would like 4 pairs of eyes, and just to leave the last couple pairs a surprise. So let's see what we get. This is cute tissue, by the way. Really cute tissue. And another sticker. I wish you would have given me your sticker. I'll ask for it. I'll message you to ask for a sticker of yours if you didn't give me one. I don't know why I'm trying to rip that right there. I can see everything. Wait, did you give me a sticker? You gave me stickers. Hold on. I gotta take everything out because this one wants to run away. Okay. These green ones are gorgeous. Ooh. Then we got this blue one. Dark blue. My camera's gonna die. Awesome. Ooh. Is that the swirl? Yeah, I think these are the swirl ones. These are pretty. I did get some stickers. That's neat. Ooh, yay! You did leave me your sticker. Very cool. Ooh, I like the feel of that. And then a note on the back, thank you. So I originally messaged Brittany on Instagram. Here's her card with her socials on the back. I highly recommend if you want some customized eyes. Oh, get my finger out of the way. So we got the retro velvet, the color ruby. This is how thick it is. I was expecting thicker than this, but I mean, I guess I can double it up. I got this one, more retro velvet in white, almond, black, in aqua, emerald, orchid, 2 of this color, teal, and I have 2 of these in steel. And I ended up getting 3 Parfait Chunky. So we have Cloudy Day, Plum, Eggplant. So that is it. That's all I received from Premiere. I do want to take some pictures of Bluey so that I can put them up on the site. Okay, so it's going to be a little loud. James is in the back listening to his tablet. I did end up getting, and it came in a cute bag too. I guess it's not really a bag, but yeah, it has a little handle here. But here is where it opens. I'm gonna have to look that up and see where you can actually get this. Darling. And I've shown you the eyes that I am obsessed with. You know what? I don't know if I'm ever gonna get rid of these unless Brittany makes me more. So this is what came in that pretty bag. This came from Mountaintop Yarn. It's sea glass. Camera, please. Camera, please. It's really nice. I love these colors. It is wool. So I'm not exactly sure what I can make with this. I just got it because of the colors, and you know, sometimes you do that. Sometimes you just love the colorway. So that's that. I got this, and I got some other things. So I got these. This is 16 millimeter eyes. It comes in, I'm trying to see how many I got. Let's just say 50. Shall we guesstimate 50? 10 millimeter eyes. I don't have 10 millimeters. 25 millimeter of these bad boys. I'm obviously still gonna have people on the side making me eyes. I'm not gonna stop that, but I wanted to give myself a go at creating some eyes for myself. Like 20, maybe? Give or take 20. Finished bluey. Did something different with the eyes. It was wanting me to do the magic ring. Oh, sorry. The magic ring. But I ended up doing the embroidered eye look where you just sew around. The nose is so big. What I need to do next, I wanted this to be done today so I can actually send it out, but I need to sew on his spots. I have 3 here that I need to sew on, so not that bad. I sewed on all the limbs. Everything is separate. This whole thing is separate. So this is going to one of my friend's daughters. She supplies me with the yarn from Hobby Lobby. So I figured I'd give her some appreciation by sending her this for her daughter. And I'm actually going to send her, since she's big on Slytherin, I'm going to send her one of the Slytherin scarves that I made. In the middle of doing this. So my sister had taken my son and I for a little Sunday drive for Mother's Day. So that's what this is. Oh look, they closed it. It's a footprint. Do you see it in the bushes?
Through the bushes.
Through them.
Yeah, what day?
The 23rd.
23rd, we're going to be starting there. Can you see it? Do you see it? She could have pulled it in. Handles. I know. That's what I told you. That's what I've been saying. James.
Let me hear what's under this. Yeah, and his truck is all the way on the other side. My thing is on. It's just I don't have any service out. He keeps grabbing. You hear that, bears? We got Godzilla. Gojira. Should I go down the long hang or go straight ahead? Go straight. We might have some hanging out by Mosquito Cove. Yeah, I'm gonna get there. Oh, closed. Bears.
Bears are clogging all the plastic clothes. If they walk, do anything.
That's my
They're not
dentist
counting.
card.
Johnny, look at this. I try to film across him and he has my arm. You see him?
Yeah. That's enough.
He doesn't care that my arm's here. So the reason why I wanted to get a video of this bear is because it originally was a black bear that we had for years, and we finally changed it to a brown bear, which those are the only kind of bears that we have around here.
Yeah, there's that doctor down there that people are talking about.
So this clip was taken from my dash cam. I wanted to show you one of the ships that we're in. The cruise ship is anchored out straight ahead. It's always the smaller ships that are out here. The bigger ships usually go in my direction, out the road the other way. I had seen a YouTube video. Somebody was mentioning that, oh, this is like the only school that they have in town. No, that's not true. This is one of the schools that we have in town. It's off to the right here, right beside the USPS truck. But no, that's not the only high school we have in town. We have 3. I know we're a small town, but we're not that small. And that's not even the high school that I went to. That's a smaller high school with, but yeah. So anyway, this is what it looks like with 3 cruise ships in. I'm not trying to go through town. But it's usually closed off when it's like over capacity. If they want people to actually walk through town, they'll just close the whole road down so they can actually walk on the road. Nobody will, have to worry about anybody getting run over. And plus, a lot of people like to take a picture of the Russian Orthodox Church right in the middle of the road, so they try to keep the cars from coming down that road. So now I am just headed back to the house, but I think in this one I actually go past the house to see the other 2 cruise ships that are in, just to see how big of the cruise ships we're talking here. So if you look on the left, you'll see the 2 cruise ships right over there. I also had taken a little video coming back, a better video anyway, instead of just my dash cam. Maybe it wasn't the best camera view, but that's what I got. And the next thing I wanted to show you was like this one person in a group of like 5 people was hitchhiking. And mind you, I have a Mustang, so I'm not going to be able to fit all those people in my car. Second, you can take the bus. Here's the person right here. He's hitchhiking. The sign before you exit the cruise terminal does say 5 miles to town. You don't have that much time to tour the town and get back on the ship. So I would take advantage of taking the bus into town if you're trying to get like souvenirs or something. And plus, I was just right around the corner from my house anyway, so I wasn't planning on going back into town. Take advantage of the buses if you're planning on coming here. This is as far as I got for Mewtwo. I don't think I'm going to have enough for the full body. This isn't even the full body. I still have to make like a peanut shape. So this needs to go in, decrease, and then increase, and then go back, decrease. And then I still have the legs that are this color. And I only have 2, and this is all that's left for this one. I saw this one short where this person used these glue pads for the bottom of their Centro. So my Centro moves, the knitting machine, it moves around a lot on my desk. The suction cups don't do anything. So I got these, I'm not good, or should I take them out? I guess. And she cut them in like 4s, and then I can put them on the bottom of the suction cups, and then it will be able to stay in place. And she did show like how much pressure she used to try to lift it, but nothing happened. It still stayed. And also to take it off the desk, it didn't leave any residue, so that's a plus. I even asked my dad, should I just screw the Centro to my desk? And then I thought about it and I was like, well, how my desk is right now, I bought this off of Amazon. We didn't make it or anything. So the wood that they used, I think it will split just by looking at it. I don't think it's like, I don't want to say it's not real wood, but you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to continue working on Mewtwo. Hopefully I can get more of this yarn soon so then I can get him finished. I think I showed you everything that I had received. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.